Alright guys, hi, welcome back to my channel. So today I will just be doing a try on thrift haul for you. I went thrifting yesterday, if you would know if you watched my Depop tips video. I go thrifting every Wednesday for my inventory. I don't go any other day except for Wednesdays. So I went yesterday on Wednesday thrifting to find my new inventory for my Depop shop. And I just found so many amazing, really girly, cute pieces. I could not believe that they weren't already picked up because I do go during the later times in the day because I get social anxiety and I hate being around people because people at the thrift store, I swear, do not understand personal space. Ever since COVID, I've been very I want my personal space around people, but people at the thrift stores especially just get up all on you. I get you're trying to find, a good gem, a good piece, but if I'm standing right here, can you just give me at least an inch away? People literally go over me to look at things and whatever. So yeah, I was surprised that was all still left at the thrift store yesterday. So I picked up amazing pieces for my shop. I cannot wait to show all of them to you today. So for the try on portion, I will just cut to a video of me trying it on. I did my try on clips when I was taking my Depop try on pictures. So I did kind of forget a few items just because I was distracted and thinking about other things. So if I did forget to film a clip of the item, I will just insert a photo on the side so you can see it on, because try on pics are definitely important. But if you see any items that you like in this video that you might want to purchase yourself and it's not already up on my shop, because these will be going I only post 5 items a day, so you may see an item in this video that's not up on my shop yet. You can just shoot me a DM and I'll put up a listing for you and we can discuss a price and you can purchase it there. All right, let's get into this thrift haul. Okay, so we really need to speed through this because I have over 30 items. My goal every week is to find 30 items so I can put 5 items out a day and have a whole week's worth. So let's just get through these items. So first item, this is we're starting with a banger. One of my favorite pieces I found. It is this stunning lavender purple nightgown dress, but I would wear this personally out as a real dress. I thought it was a real dress when I first saw it. It was in the dresses section. It wasn't in the lingerie section, but look how stunning it is. So it is by the brand Jaclyn Smith Studio Intimates. I actually find this brand a lot when I go thrifting. So this is an extra large. So I think it's meant to fit more an hourglass shape, but on me, it's an extra large and it's not my size. So in my pictures, I have it pinned on me, but I also show it relaxed so you can kind of get a guess of what it looks like on. But this would just be so precious on someone. And if I was styling it personally, I would just pair some crew socks and then my Doc Oxfords. I just think that would be a really cute, preppy, girly look. Really trendy, something you definitely see on Pinterest. And it has this very faint rose floral, not embroidery, but it's when you have a stamp, not a stamp, in those olden days with letters and then you put it on the wax and then you stamp it. It's kind of like that. So it's kind of stamped on print. I don't know. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, it's all over. It's so pretty. Highly recommend this outfit or this dress. Okay, and then up next, this one is a tragedy. So it's by the brand Lauren Ashley and is what size is this? Small. I thought this slip dress was so cute when I saw it. I just love the little bows on the front. There's just 3 and then it goes into this really pretty blue floral pattern with lace under the bust. So you have a little peekaboo moment going on, but unfortunately it's ripped right here under the bust. You'll see in the try on clip. So it's just sad. So I'm just gonna put this up in my shop for $5 since it's ripped and everything. You can't really tell when it's on because I don't know, it just sits where you can't tell it's ripped unless you move or stretch a certain way, and then it'll show the rip. But yeah, I didn't realize when I got it that it was ripped, and I was so sad when I tried it on and realized it was. Okay, and then for our third item, I don't know if I'm the only person that's into these vintage nightgowns, but I am obsessed with grandma vintage nightgowns. I just feel when you go to bed, you feel like a princess. I don't know, I just really am into them, and I'm not sure if anyone my age is into them either. They definitely make you look like a grandma, or a princess. I see it as a princess. but it's all about like your opinion. I love it. So it's just this really old vintage. I don't know what year. I would guess 80s. I will look it up before I list it. This really cute old vintage cream nightgown, and the reason why I got it is because of this really pretty lace floral like design right here. So it has these really pretty dainty flowers embroidered on, and it just buttons down, and it's just so dreamy to me. I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that would like to wear this, but if it doesn't sell, I'll happily keep it for myself and just wear it to bed. All right, so this is my all-time favorite piece that I thrifted this week. Maybe one of my all-time favorite pieces I've thrifted all time. I could not believe that someone didn't already pick this up. I was like, what? Because I was waiting for people to go look through the dresses, and they all looked through it and no one picked this up. I was like, so it's just this amazing vintage, such a pretty like sage color green, what is it, a lace dress. I'll put like, you know, my try on clip here so you can see exactly how pretty it is on, and it has like a shimmer to it, and it is complete lace, so it is see-through, so you would need like a slip underneath, which is kind of a bummer, but it ties in the back, which is one of my favorite things about vintage dresses, when it ties in the back, because it really helps snatch your waist. I really like, you know, like the hourglass silhouette, so when something can really snatch your waist, I just love that because it's more flattering on, just for my preference. And it just has a really pretty neckline. Like everything about this dress is gorgeous. The buttons, they're like these shiny buttons, see, and it has like a little mirror ball kind of effect. But yeah, I think this dress is stunning, and I could not believe someone didn't already pick it up. So it's been dry cleaned, so you know that you're getting it nice and clean. And yeah, I just love this dress so much. This is another one of my favorites. A lot of these are my favorite because it's just like my best haul I've had in a very long time. So this is I would say it's vintage. I mean, I can't really like say for sure because it doesn't have any tags, but I'm pretty sure this is a vintage homemade dress. So it has this crochet bust, and then it goes out into this cream flowy skirt with embroidered flowers. How cute is that? And then on one side it says Cuba at the bottom. I think this is such a unique dress. And the best part about this dress is that it has like a corset lace up tie in the back, so you can like tighten it for however tight you want it. It's just such a unique dress. You don't find dresses like this in stores, I feel like, anymore. It's just the perfect little cottage prairie dress if you're into that. And I just think it's so perfect for summer, like to wear to a farmer's market with like a cute little bucket hat. This dress is so cute. And then up next, I told you I really like those grandma house dresses, so I have another one of those. I'll just go through this quickly. It's just this peach like satin one, and just if it has anything like pastel embroidery and lace, I will pick it up. It is by the brand Vanity Fair, so this is probably from the 70s or 80s, and it's just really cozy. All right, and then we have our first modern piece of the haul. I don't know how, I feel like this might be my only, I have a couple modern things, but it's just this like terry cloth baby blue collared polo dress from H&M. It's super flattering on and comfortable. This would be so cute to wear if you like attend a country club, or you just want to look like you attend a country club with some white sneakers, and like I just think it's so perfect for the summer. Again, it's just so perfect. Like I would totally see me wearing this sipping my lemonade outside if you play golf. I don't know. I like to fantasize about my clothing that I get. All right, and I know I already said this twice, but this is another one of my favorites. I already posted all my favorites from this haul on my Instagram, so if you want to see a sneak peek behind like my YouTube and my Depop and just what I get up to in my everyday life, I do have an Instagram. It's linked down below. I just got it like a week ago. I had an Instagram and then I quit Instagram because I just felt like I was doing really bad at it and I never wanted to go on it. But then I felt like I should try again, so I restarted, got a new Instagram. So yeah, if you want to follow me, the link's down below. So this is, I think, is from the 80s because it has shoulder pads, but look how pretty. I think this is so pretty. The freaking pattern is what gets me, and just the cream color. So look at this button. It's so unique. It kind of reminds me of like a seashell. And so it's just this long midi, just gorgeous vintage floral dress. It doesn't tie in the back. I wish it did because it's a little big on me, so I can't, you know, make it look like it fits me a little better. But for anyone who can fit into this, please buy it and wear it like every day for me and live out my dream. It does have like this cool little like flap on the shoulder, so it makes it, you know, more unique on the sleeve. So yeah, here's this vintage prairie dress. All right, this reminds me of like a 90s school teacher, and I was gonna be a school teacher originally before my Depop took off, and maybe I'll like, you know, go back into schools, maybe not be like a full-time school teacher. But anyway, this is from Simply Basic sleepwear. I did not realize this was a sleepwear nightgown. I thought this was a legit dress because it's kind of like denim-y. Okay, so apparently this is a night dress, but I would wear this out 100%. It's just this really big blue baby doll dress with embroidered flowers and large buttons up the front. So here's another dress with funky buttons. I love funky buttons. So yeah, it's not a dress you would want if you want to be snatched, but if you want to be comfortable and breezy and like just go outside and like just be really comfortable, this is a perfect dress for that. Okay, up next, I am a sucker for vintage dresses. That's the main thing that's in my store, is like vintage 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s dresses. I'm not really like as into the trendy stuff that you can find at thrift stores like most Depop sellers are. I feel like I'm more like the classic style or like just really girly. So I found this amazing vintage navy dress. I just love the large buttons. They go down the front. You can't really see them because it's not buttoned, but there's one. And it had these gorgeous light blue embroidery. And my favorite part of this dress is the neckline. See how it like scoops? It's kind of like a scallop neckline. I love that. I think it's so flattering. This also has shoulder pads. It doesn't have a tie in the back. I was hoping it would so badly when I first got it. Oh, my phone's dying. But yeah. So I can't really wear it. I could get one of those, like, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll put a picture here. It's like those stretchy bands you can get off Amazon to make things fit you better. So it's as if it had a tie in the back. My mom had a bunch in the 70s and 80s, and she actually gave me some. But they look kind of silly, I feel like, when you like in real life, you just have this giant band. I don't know. But yeah, so here's this vintage dress. I think it's stunning. All right, so I really like this dress. Unfortunately, it did not photograph very well, I feel like, because of just the print. It's very small, so it's hard to see the details that the dress has. So it's just this long midi dress, but if you can see in the front, it like tapers, so it kind of looks like you have a really long shirt over a matching skirt. And that's the reason I picked this up, because I just thought that was really unique and different. And it also has really pretty, it's so hard to see with the pattern, but small gold buttons down the front, and it just has like a large collar. So yeah, if you're really into vintage dresses and like unique looks, this would be perfect for you. Here's another little cute number for summer. It is by the brand Lisa Joe. Sorry, I've like forgotten to say the brands of each piece, but here's a brand Lisa Joe. It's just this simple plain 90s blue floral dress. Here's a close-up of the floral that buttons most of the way down, and then my favorite part is that it has kind of like a corset crisscross style at the back, so you can tighten it, loosen it however you want. Super comfortable. This would look really cute with a pair of dark martens. If you couldn't tell, I love dark martens with my outfits. All right, now this dress is kind of different for me to pick up because I don't like large floral prints. So I'm a sucker for floral prints, but only if it's like small floral prints. Large floral prints are just not my thing, and I only really pick up in my shop what I genuinely like and what I would wear myself. But this like spoke to me. So it's this like really bright blue long maxi dress with just this large floral print, and then it has a unique back where it's like tapered, if you can see, and then it ties so you can make it more flattering. But I just love the style of it, and I also like that it was definitely vintage. It's by the brand Anne Klein in a size 10. But when you see the clips of me trying this on, you'll see how flattering and pretty it is. It's just so flowy, and it just reminds me of something you'd wear to church or to like a tea party. It's another vintage dress, so it just has like this, I guess it's floral, I would say. Kind of looks sunflowers, kind of looks like daisies, and it's just like this midi blue dress, and it ties in the back as well. It's kind of like more baby doll style, and it's very flowy, so this would be perfect for a hot summer day out. I'm trying to go faster on talking about my items. If you couldn't tell, probably not. Okay, up next, if you want to be like a sexy night out or if you want to be sexy night in, it doesn't matter. Here's a vintage little slip dress. I love the faint rose pattern on it. It kind of like has a little shimmer to it, and then it folds over in the front kind of like this fancy little way. I don't know how to explain it. It's like an envelope kind of, and then it just buttons once. So yeah, super plain but very pretty and different at the same time. It's by the vintage brand this is like in cursive, like a weird cursive. Whatever. Okay, here is a really pretty modern dress. It's in this light lavender purple color with this pretty floral pattern, and then it just goes down into like a crisscross in the front, and it kind of has a lower back. I just love the way it flows. It's very flattering and very cute. Perfect summer piece. We only have like a couple more months of summer and then it's already fall again. Is that like freaking anybody else out? All right, another vintage dress. It's just this pastel floral collar dress. So if anything's pastel or floral, you best know I'm gonna pick it up. So yeah, it's kind of like a little 50s housewife like style. Very cute. It's very lightweight. It has belt loops. I don't know what was in those belt loops originally, but you can put a belt through that, which is cool. Help cinch it. All right, we got another vintage house coat. This one's a dead stock, and if you don't know, dead stock just means it's vintage but it still has its brand new tags on. So this is a size medium by the brand Miss Elaine. Very precious. Look at this. Look how precious, with the little bow and the embroidery and the lace. How could I not pick this up? How could I not pick this up? So yeah, you could wear this around the house to sleep in, or honestly, I would I don't know if this is weird, but I'd personally wear this out with a pair of like brown cowgirl boots. Kind of a look. Okay, and here's another one. I kind of picked up a lot of these yesterday, but like, come on. How pretty and precious is this? This is definitely another one I would proudly wear out as a dress with cowgirl boots again. So the other one was shorter, this one's longer. It's like a midi, but I really like the like flippy bottom and how it like goes up on the side. It makes it prettier, and I just love the front. So it is sheer because it is a house dress, so I would just wear either a short slip underneath, or literally I have on I own these nude spandex shorts, so when I take try-on pictures of lingerie, but I obviously don't want my underwear in my try-on pictures, I just put on the nude spandex shorts, and it really works for my photos. But yeah, that's what I would wear under this. This is another really pretty vintage dress. This is a mini. I pick up a lot of midis and maxis. Here's a mini one. Look at the pretty floral pattern. I feel like they don't make patterns like this anymore. I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid. But yeah, it's very professional. I feel like more professional looking. It's by Petite Sophisticate, so that makes sense. In a size 4. All right, we got another modern piece. It is by yours truly, Brandy Melville. Brandy Melville does very well on Depop. The girlies are crazy for some Brandy Melville, so I just found this adorable little gingham red and white dress. Not much to say about it. I like the square neckline. It's very flattering. And yeah, it's in perfect condition, and you can't get on the site anymore. So if you're someone who's into Brandy Melville and you don't own this piece, here you go. All right, I wish I found this like 2 years ago when these were all the rage. So it's this 2012, I think, or 10. Hold on, let me fact check that. 2010 Victoria's Secret little baby doll top. These were so popular in 2020, or was it 2021? These are very popular one year, and everybody was wearing them. All the little Instagram girlies, TikTok girlies, these were all the rage. And I found the hot pink one yesterday. I was very excited. So if anyone's still wanting this, I have one for you. I thought I was almost done, and I just realized that I dropped some on the floor. Okay. All right, speed round. All right, so I have this vintage little black rose floral black midi skirt, or actually this is a maxi skirt. It has a stretchy waistband. We love stretchy waistbands for when we like to go out and eat. It has just a nice flow to it, something Lorelai Gilmore would wear, I think. Really cute. We have another skirt. All you've seen in this haul are dresses, so here's a little change up. Here's another skirt. It has a little slit, and it's yellow with purple roses all over. I love this one personally just because I love little like yellow pieces with floral. I think that's my favorite for some reason. It doesn't have tags, but it's definitely vintage. I can just tell from the texture and the pattern and everything. Oh wait, did I find a tag? I did. Okay, hold on. All right, so this is a medium. It's definitely not a medium. This thing is so not a medium. Maybe someone like stretched it out or something, but this is not a medium at all. So I will just have the measurements up if you're interested in this. It's more of like a large, extra large. I don't know. All right, we have some lingerie. This is by my favorite, Fredericks of Hollywood. It's just this purple lingerie slip dress. So it's complete lace in the front, and then it goes into a mesh body and then lace at the bottom with a crisscross back. We have another floral skirt. Let's hear for the skirts. This is a vintage 90s skirt. So it's like a bright floral, and then it goes just into this little flippy skirt at the bottom. I love when it like flows at the bottom. It makes it girly and cute. We actually got a top. I never thrift tops because I genuinely don't have the patience to go through women's top at the thrift store because there's so much and 99% of it is not cute. So I actually found this. I don't know what color this is. It's like not brown. It's not green. I don't know. Tell me what you think. It looks brown on camera, but I swear it's like kind of has a green olive tint to it. But yeah, it's just this really unique top that's like a v-neck, and then it has lace at the under the bust and it flows out. I really like the unique little like butterfly straps. Super cute. Very Y2K, I would say. I could always totally see my mom wearing this in the early 2000s with her low-cut jeans. My mom's a fashion icon. All right, another vintage top. I would say this is from the 90s. So it's like this stretchy little crochet, kind of squiggly striped pink top, pink and white, perfect for summer. Literally all these items are perfect for summer. Obviously it's summer, so I'm looking for summer pieces. But this was just a pair of Levi denim shorts. Can't go wrong. Also, that would be perfect with Levi denim shorts would be this Victoria's Secret little racerback tank top. I think this is so cute just because of the color and then the little buttons on the front. So you can have it buttoned all the way up to be more modest, or if you're feeling a little spicy, you can have it a little buttoned down with a push-up bra to be a little more sexy. And yeah, super cute. It's ribbed, it's soft. You can tell it's been like well worn, but it's still in good condition, if that makes sense. All right, and I actually picked up a sweater. So I swore off sweaters until fall because sweaters are obviously big and bulky and take up so much of my room. And I already don't have enough room as is, but I couldn't pass on this one. So it's just this Tommy Hilfiger little white crochet, not crochet, but it's knit, okay? A little white cable knit? I don't know, please tell me. I need to know these things for my job. So here's the Tommy Hilfiger tag, size small. And look at that, it's unique. It has like a scalloped hem, really cool like braided collar. Very flattering, very soft. Love it. Got another slip dress. I almost left this one there and I'm really glad I picked it up because it's so pretty on. So this is Barbie Mermaid Fantasy Dreams of Your Life. It's this really pretty satin baby pink with a purple, like it looks like a shell to me, a purple shell in the front. And then it just goes all the way down. But is this so not something a Barbie mermaid would wear? Come on. Come on. It is by the vintage brand. Why are they so hard to read? I swear. Can you guys read that? Foo. I'm not even gonna try. You saw it. I'm getting like a cramp. Okay, so another navy vintage dress. Let me button this bad boy up. All right, so this is a very old vintage dress. So as you can see, it has these really pretty gold buttons. I don't have it all the way buttoned down, but you can get a good idea. And very broad shoulder pads, and it's collared. And then I really like the back because it kind of like looks like it's a shirt that you have on over it, or like a cardigan. And then it has this really cool little belt looking detail, buttons on the sleeves. Okay, and then guess what this dress has? That's right, it has ties for ties in the back. So this is by the brand Rolling Over. Okay, so I have this navy blue and then light blue. It's not light blue, but you know, it's lighter than navy. Daisy sunflower? I would say this is a sunflower. This is definitely a sunflower. Dress, so it's like a maxi, and then, you know, you tie it at the waist, snatches the waist, looks great. Very flowy, comfy, vintage, amazing. Size large. Wait, is this a size large? I don't want to steer you wrong in case you liked this and then you're like, I'm not size large. This is size medium. I lied to you. I'm sorry. All right. So if you like houndstooth, this is the dress for you. It is this tank top like houndstooth. You can see, I'm not lying. It's a very small houndstooth button dress. So there's the buttons. They don't do anything. They're just there for looks. But look how pretty. It like flows into this like skater skirt. It's a skater skirt, right? I need to do some research now that I'm trying to do YouTube and describing clothes. But yeah, it like does like a little low scoop neck in the front, got buttons in the front, and then flowy bottom. Okay, this is giving me Nanny Fran vibes. So you know how she like walks down the staircase and then the audience goes, woo, when she's coming down, and this is something she'd be wearing. So it's this vintage emerald green sequined maxi dress, and it kind of goes into like a mermaid style, you know, bottom. You guys know what I'm talking about. So it like hugs your figure perfectly and then flows out. So it's so flattering. Here's the vintage tag by the friend, by the friend. She's our friend. Julie Apparel, size 8 out of 10. So yeah, I think it's stunning. And the special part is the back. It has like an open back, like, you know, right there. Super unique, super cute, super flattering. Ugh, please buy this and send me pictures on Instagram. I have not had one customer send me a picture on Instagram, and maybe that's because I deleted my Instagram. But now that I have an Instagram back, please send me pics. Because I think that'd be so cool to see like the clothes I sold actually on a human being. And not just evaporate into thin air and just disappear when I put it in the mail slot box thing. All right. You thought we were done with skirts? I got another skirt for you. How many more things we got? Looks like we only have one more thing. What? Now I'm kind of sad. I like talking to you guys. If this would go through. Okay. So I have this pastel floral vintage skirt with that buttons up the front. Look how pretty that is. Very dreamy, very spring and summer, of course. It's by the brand, let's see, Destination. So you would think it says Destination, but it says Destination, I swear. Size 14. Yeah, made with rayon, if anybody cares about what it's made of, even though this is the only thing I told you it's made of, but there you go. I think we're on our last piece. I've been recording for 29 minutes. That's awesome. Okay, if you like long thrift hauls, I got you. So here we go. This is another one of my favorite pieces. I mean, how can it not be? It's vintage, it's gorgeous. So look at this kind of milkmaid style top. So it, like, you can see, like, yeah, I don't really know how to explain it, but you can see how pretty it is. And then it like goes and hugs you, has this really cool little bow detail right there, makes it extra girly and cute. And then it flows out into a flowy skirt. It's so pretty. It's not my size. It's size 12 by the brand London Times, but stunning. Like, y'all will turn heads in this dress. Somebody get this and turn heads and send me a video of you turning heads as you walk by, because this is gorgeous. And so yeah. All right, if you are still here and you did not fast forward and you just made it to this point, you're my favorite subscriber. Thank you so much for watching this giant thrift haul. I recorded like 30 minutes of footage. I don't know how much I'll like knock it out, like knock it down. So maybe it'll be 30 minutes, maybe it'll be less than that. But whatever length it is, thank you for watching this video. Whether you watched the whole thing, 5 minutes of it, 10 minutes of it, and you just wanted to watch the outro for whatever reason, thank you. That's Zuko. Does anyone want to see Zuko? I know Zuko is a fan favorite. Zuko, say hi to your fans. Oh my gosh, he got nervous, so we got the hiccups. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we're back, and thank you again for watching. If you want to see future fashion content from me, hit subscribe down below, please. So I mainly do thrifting fashion, but I also do just regular outfits. I do dabble a little in the retail therapy thing. You know, thrifting's always better than retail therapy, but I do shop retail therapy sometimes. So if you want to ever see a regular like Zara haul, ASOS haul, let me know and I will show you what I buy whenever I have money to buy something. Right now, I don't. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. Please like this video if you really enjoyed this thrift haul. Let me know if it was too long so I can like cut back and just decide I'll just show my favorite pieces that I get and not like the whole haul. So yeah, if you saw anything you liked, just shoot me a DM on Depop and I will put up a listing for you. We can discuss the price. It can be great. And I think I've said so yeah like a million times. So yeah, thank you again for watching. I love you and I'll see you Wednesday. My new hopeful schedule will be every Wednesday and Thursday for a new video. That's my goal. That's my plan. If I fail, sorry. Bye.